What's up and welcome to my channel. I'm going to share 5 instant activities to help improve focus and cooperation. Number 1 is called Stop and Go. This activity is great to do at the beginning of the year as you introduce your new signals. The purpose of this activity is to introduce new signals and help the students respond promptly to those signals. Some examples include music, whistles, voice, and clap commands. For this activity, you're going to take some time to explain what you want the students to do for each command. For example, when we play the music, you're going to stand and walk around the gym. When the music stops, you are to stop, look, and listen. This equals freeze. Next, give the students time to practice the command before adding on. Every time you add on, you want to make sure to review the previous command. The second activity is titled Pencil Paper. This one changes, but the students become familiar with the title Pencil Paper and know exactly what to do. Similar to the last activity, you want to start with 2 basic commands, pencil and paper. When the students hear pencil, they stand like a pencil. And when the students hear paper, they open their arms and feet wide as if they're doing a jumping jack. This activity is fun to do with students in grades K through 2 because they love to create new commands and follow the leader. We created scissors, where the students will open their arms and close them like they're clapping. We created tree, where they stand in tree pose. Ball, they bunch up to the floor like a ball. And bridge. So the students have fun with this one, and you can create new commands with them. This activity can also be used to help students refocus when they are struggling with behavior. Number 3, clumps. This activity is a fun way for students to quickly respond to commands and form groups. You get to choose your signal. I'm going to use the whistle as an example, but you could clap or use rhythm sticks. To start this one, you're going to blow the whistle or clap a certain amount of times. For this example, I blew the whistle 6 times, and then I'll give the students about 30 seconds to form a group, and this can become more challenging depending on the number of students that are available and how long you will give them to create that clump or group. You can ask the students to make a little huddle, put their hands together, sit back to back, sit in a circle, whatever you'd like. But if the students do not create a group, they lose a point, or you can have them perform an exercise, answer a question, and or if this is an elimination, you can have them line up to go get water before the end of class. Number 4, Mr. Wolf. This is a fun tag game where students start at one end of the gym or area, and their goal is to make it safely to the other side of the gym without being tagged. First, you need to designate 4 to 6 taggers, with one of them being a Mr. or Mrs. Wolf. To start the game, the students that are not taggers will start at the start zone and ask the wolf, "What time is it?" The wolf will respond with the number 1 to 11, and the students will walk forward that many steps. If the wolf happens to say midnight, the wolf and the wolf pack, the other taggers, will go run after the students. Anybody that happened to make it to the other end is safe. And if the students can make it back to the start line, they are safe as well, but they do not earn any points. If the students are tagged, tell them what they have to do, or they can become new taggers. The 5th activity is my favorite. It is Pacman Tag, and this is great for all age groups. The purpose of this activity is to identify the boundary lines in the gym and explore the space and work cooperatively. If you happen to be working in an open space without any lines, you can use floor tape to create lines. You will need some colored jerseys to play this game to help identify the taggers. The taggers can start in the center of the gym or on the 4 corners of your space. Everyone else will spread out on the lines, and the goal of the game is to stay on the lines and avoid the taggers. If they get tagged, they will go have a seat. This works best if you're ending your lesson, so students can go line up and get water and have a seat ready to leave. Or if you want to use this as a warm-up, you can create an exercise zone. The students can exit, perform 5 or 10 reps of an exercise, and come back. That's it for now, but there's so much more. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.